What's going on, everybody? It is I, Strix, back at it with more Marvelous now. And today I am playing an Auto-Sebastion deck. So, allow me to explain. As of the new update, a very interesting feature has come on. It's called Auto Deck Creators. So basically, you can choose any number of cards that you want in a deck, and then you have basically the system looks over all the data that it knows of how it would make the deck and creates a deck based on the cards you have and based on whatever stats it pulls in from all the players. So I decided to create a deck featuring the new season card, Sebastian Shaw. So this is the deck that we have, and we're just going to see how well I can make this work. Now, also keep in mind, this is also early into it, so we're probably gonna see some bots. But you know what? What better to figure out how to see how a deck works than to just challenge some robots to see if they can figure out how it works. So right now, so far, pretty interesting. The deck features cards like Dakin, cards like Brood, and Sebastian Shaw, along with buff cards like Okoye and Nakia, and that's working pretty well so far across the board. I'm seeing Nakia, although I think the way it works is Okoye and Nakia can help buff the deck through the deck and through the hand, and they chose cards that will get stronger as they are buffed. So Brood, obviously, you have Sebastian and Dakin, and then there's Forge as well, and then we have Sarah here, so that way she can help play more cards towards the end of the game. So let's see how that works in this scenario. I miscalculated. I put Forge down where Cosmo was. That was a big boo-boo for me. But it's fine because I'm playing a bot, and the bot's stupid. Doesn't know that I am already super pro gamer dude. So there you go. Honestly, the deck works pretty well. It does give you other options to kind of clutch victory other than using Sebastian, obviously. There's Dakin, which I feel like is a little bit more of a specific way to use him. And of course, there are cards like Brood as well. So yeah, that's kind of the way this deck works. I like the way it plays. So let's just keep on seeing what we can do. So yeah, it has cards like Mr. Sinister, because Mr. Sinister creates a clone of himself when played. Okay, there we go. Project Pegasus. Now I can play a bunch of stuff. Right, so Okoye, Nakia, and we're putting Forge down. The next card I'm going to play after that will be Dakin. So your boy can get buffed up twice, or at least once. Sorry, not twice. But he doubles up. That's why I said twice. He did a lot of other things here, like Wolverine getting destroyed, X-23 getting destroyed. There was another card he destroyed, but I can't remember. It might have been Deadpool. Probably Deadpool. So Okoye stabs the deck. Nakia swings across my hand, and Forge is here, ready to play. So let's see, what's next? Location reveal, Atlantis. Not bad. I'm going to put Dakin down, because I need to get him on the field as soon as possible, so I can get the Muramasa. And then I have Killmonger to follow through. So I like the way this deck kind of plays out, but it is kind of I think for Dakin, it is very hingent on having a card like Killmonger here. So Killmonger is an essential piece to this deck's puzzle because I got cards like Dakin and Nova that need to be destroyed in order to get there. So thankfully I was able to use Warrior Falls to use it just in case. So yeah, essentially that's the play. Sarah is going to allow my hand to be played. Oh, and we have a perfect piece. Oh, and my opponent leaves Rude across the board, but you know, we'll let it be. It's fine. Bye-bye. Tried. So yeah, I have other auto decks that I'm going to be trying out later soon. So keep an eye out on those. I got, I've auto decked a lot of cards because sometimes, that was the best thing about the feature that I want to think. I feel like this was something that they definitely needed to kind of help out, because I know there are other card games. Okay, before this, I was super into Duel Links. I haven't been on in a while because I've really been preoccupied with this, creating content for it. And also, it's just gotten weird, bro. Like, have you seen the protagonists of Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately? Like, who is this new kid? And why does he kind of look boring? Okay, off the topic. There are auto deck completion features for a lot of games, right? Like, I know Duel Links has it. Probably Master Duel has it as well. But it helps because if I'm not sure, if I'm kind of blanking on some strategies, then great. The deck can help me figure out. And then I don't have to, like, follow the deck to the letter. I can utilize it as a guide and kind of help plan out my own things. If a certain card doesn't speak to me within the deck, then I'm free to trade it. I'm not committed to that idea, but it's a nice jumping point for me to kind of feel out where I want to go with the gameplay. So that's the best thing about the auto thing. And, like, it also helps with, like, cards that I don't know. Maybe there's a card, like, I'm not sure how to really utilize as best. Like, maybe especially considering that a lot of cards have been updated. Maybe there's, like, new decks that we don't even know how to change, right? Like, how am I supposed to deal with the new Alioth situation? How am I supposed to deal with the changes to Luke Cage, Those are just some examples. But keep an eye out, because I do have other auto deck trials on the way. So until then, watch more videos. Have a great day.